Hi, I'm Sinakho,
And I am Benjamin.
and this is the Voice Box.
And yeah, welcome to our channel.
So, what is the Voice Box?
So, what the voice box is, it's basically facilitated conversations where we'll be speaking about the frequently ignored topics in society. And some of these will somehow be very sensitive. And the reason we are doing this is basically to just cultivate a sense of education and ensure that we just basically coexist with people.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, what he's trying to say is that we'll be talking, right, about things that people don't necessarily want to talk about. And yeah, and we call it the Voice Box because obviously we're in a box. As you can see, this is our box, our space, our safe space where we'll be divulging or unpacking. We will be unpacking these topics, yeah.
Maybe we should also tell them like what the end vision of these conversations will be. Like, what are we trying to achieve with that?
Okay, so basically we're trying to learn and unlearn, right? So as we said, that these things that we'll be talking about are topics that people don't necessarily want to talk about, and maybe I have some problems in my life, right? But these are common problems, but no one ever talks about them. So I'm stuck struggling with this thing.
Sure.
And maybe my Dan or Sinakho out there in the world who are struggling with the same thing.
Cool.
But no one's talking. People don't really want to have conversations about this. No matter what it be, whether it be suicide, depression, lots of things, man. And obviously it won't just be us talking to each other, but we'll be asking people questions, rather, setting a topic and getting different opinions from different people.
And I think also we'll also invite some people to be part of this space as well. That way there's shared opinions. You guys don't really have to listen to the both of us speaking
nonsense.
Exactly.
And obviously we'll get people who are more clued up about certain topics than we are.
Sure.
Because we're just two regular guys.
And we really are.
From Cape Town.
Cool. Two good-looking regular guys.
Good looking. But we just want to learn and unlearn. Because man, there's been a lot going on in the world. Lockdown, corona,
definitely,
gender-based violence.
And I think these are some of the alarming conversations or topics that we'd really like to start with, right? I think especially the issue of gender-based violence, it's one thing that can never be exhausted, because I think ourselves, you and I, by virtue of us being male, we basically represent a gender of monsters, right? We represent a gender of oppressors. And if we're gonna bring ladies in here to come and voice out how they feel, I think one of the things that actually touch me, I don't want to say it touches me, right? But I really get concerned by it. Let's say maybe I meet someone and they like me, right? And they're like, you're actually very harmless. It actually, I don't find that as a compliment, dude, because it constantly reminds of how women are constantly feeling around men, and that when they found someone, it's actually quite taboo to actually see that. And we don't want to have that. We want to find a common understanding with people, to find a common ground, and to basically try and live better. That sounds really philosophical, but to just basically coexist with around, and that's going to be what the conversation will be about, right? And please do journey with us as we'll be partaking in this. And did I miss anything?
You didn't miss anything, but I like the example that you made. Especially, you know how gents like to say when we're talking about how problematic men are.
Sure.
They're like, no, I'm not like that.
Dog, men are trash. Actually expose that in fact.
What do they say? Oh, they're like, oh no, because I have a sister. No, I have a mother. Dog, everyone has a mother. Like, why do you need to have a sister? Why do you need to have a sister for you to recognize women as people?
Sure.
Regardless of whether you have a sister or not.
Right.
So there are a lot of things that we got to talk about.
So yeah, guys, I mean, if you'd like to hear more of these conversations, please check us out on our socials, right?
Yeah.
So on Instagram, it's Benji_Blom. On Twitter, it's Benji_Blom. And on Facebook, do people even have Facebook nowadays?
Your people have Facebook for you.
China.
You always on Facebook.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
and then on Facebook, it's Benji Blom. And yeah, what are your handles, man?
So on Instagram, I am Sinakho.n, right? Twitter, Sinakho_n. So Sinakho spelled SINAKHO. On Facebook, Sinakho Nombo. Why are you laughing?
Because you seldom on Facebook.
I don't use Facebook. But yeah, so those are our social platforms. We'll be asking people questions and trying to get opinions. So please don't be shy. Please share some topics you'd like us to talk about.
Safe space, guys. Safe space.
You know, this doesn't work if it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out that's our bio. Do they call it a bio? Description. Okay.
Yeah, description.
Sorry, new to this. But in the description we'll leave our socials as well.
Sure.
Links where you can just click rather than memorizing. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, I've always wanted to say that.
It's our time, buddy. It's our time.
So yeah, until next time, all the best, boys.
Do your best.
Amalgamate.
Cheers.